Welcome back, everyone. This is the model I've been working on for the last couple of weeks, and as you can see, it's a Volvo. It's an FL10 tipper, and I just finished polishing it about 20 minutes ago. So this is it. I will, of course, publish photographs on all my social media pages to give you a chance to zoom in on the details. But I always get I always get inquiries about how I keep the tipper bed up in the air and how do I make the rams work. Well, it's not actually a ram, it's a prop. I'll bring it closer to you and show you how it works. These are just dowels glued together. Now I carve a spigot into one end. This is a 10mm dowel, that's an 8mm spigot, and it goes into the first section on the truck. This is an 8mm dowel with a 6mm spigot on the end that fits down into that. You couldn't get you couldn't get an 8mm dowel to slide inside a 10mm dowel. There'd only be 1mm clearance all around. And while it might be possible over a short distance, over a long distance, the drill bit would come out through the side because it's not like drilling metal. Drilling wood, drill bit tends to follow the grain and it can come out through the side. So it wouldn't work. So the only way to do it then is to make a prop. And I'll show you now how it works. The bottom part of the ram is attached to the hydraulic tank on the truck. That's 12mm dowel with an 8mm hole in the top of it. And the jacket for the ram, the barrel if you like, up here is 15mm with a 12mm hole drilled up through it. So that's why I've got 12mm piece on the end of the ram. It goes up into the barrel, and then the other end fits into the first section of the ram attached to the hydraulic tank. Now you can move this slightly to center up the ram going up into the barrel. And that's all the mystery of it. That's how I make them work. So you can pose the tank up in the air, and of course the tailgate will swing open of its own accord as you do that. And then if you want to pose it with the bed down, you just pull out the prop out of the barrel, bring down the tipper body and put it back there. And that's it. Talk to you next week.